Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
On behalf of my wife, Jerry, and I, thank you all for coming. We feel so blessed tonight. Our nearest and dearest friends are here. Several of you have traveled 5 hours plus. My family, all the way from Michigan, Germany, Wichita, Beloit, and Tipton, Kansas, my hometown. My close friends, thank you for coming. Real quick, I'd like to thank...
I got someone saying Nebraska back there. They just wanted to make sure they got a shout out.
Hebron, Nebraska. Real quick, I'd like to thank Sean and Clint, Eric and Ashley, mother and father of our beautiful bride, Kennedy. Thank you. We're so blessed to have you part of our family. You guys can come out if you want. Everybody's hiding in the corner. Real quick, my parents, Bob and Mary, they celebrated their 57th wedding anniversary this week. They're here with us tonight, and we're pleased. So, thank you all again for coming, and we feel blessed.
All right, let's give him a big round of applause there. All right, next up, we've got Cale Dubert. So let's give him a big round of applause there.
Okay, so I am standing on the chair. That way, when Davis talks, we are at the same height. Just so everybody knows that. Good. First off, thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's been a lot of fun so far. I know tonight's going to be a great night. Let me read here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cale Dubert. I am the youngest boy of the family. And as I like to say, the forgotten about Dubert sibling. And this is about when mom and dad will say, no, that's not true. Well, I mean, it kind of is. For one, I didn't average 23 points per game in high school like every other one of my siblings. So that's number one. And I also didn't go to college for a sport. Thanks, mom and dad, for that one. On top, I am fun. On top of being the middle child, I am also the only person not in a relationship in my family right now. And a lot of people ask me why, and plain and simple, I just say it's because I'm not a simp. For anyone who doesn't know what a simp is, ask anyone under the age of 30.
That was your first warning. I'm just gonna let you.
And you think I'm joking, but you know who you are. But that being said, though, if anybody knows a 20-something-year-old girl, preferably shorter than 5'8", that would be fantastic. But not for me, though. My good buddy Riley over here. He was too shy. He wanted me to ask for him. So if anybody knows anybody, please let me know. But that's enough about me. Tonight's not about me. Tonight is about the newlyweds, the new Mrs. Kennedy Dubert, and the second most forgot about sibling in the Dubert family. Congratulations, Trey. You finally won something. Something that didn't happen very often when you played basketball at Sterling College. Now, I know we have a lot of Sterling College college basketball players here tonight. Okay, but damn. Trey lost his senior night basketball game by 50 points. I just think everybody needs to know that, alright? But I've got a lot of memories from Sterling basketball games. Not many of them are winning. But a lot of them involve Trey and Kennedy together. But before we get to that point, I gotta back up a little bit. Growing up, Trey was my role model. He always seemed so much older than me. He was the guy I always looked up to. We were a sports family, and every time, all my memories of Trey, he was either practicing a sport or playing a sport. And if he wasn't doing one of those, he was helping one of us 3 younger siblings. And that just, looking back on it, it means the world to me because it's all of our memories wrapped up into one thing, and it's awesome. But, hang on, let me read real quick. I was always your favorite, you know that. I still can't read. Trey was always the definition of hard work to me, and oh my gosh. Alright, we're done with that part now. Fast forward to Trey's freshman year of college, freshman year of basketball, you know. Show up to one game, and I hear something about this girl named Kennedy. I'm like, that's interesting. Because I know there's no way that the Trey Dubert is going to have a girlfriend during basketball season. Not allowed. But Kennedy started showing up a little more and more, and then they started dating, and here we are today. All I've got to say is Trey's, Trey's priorities changed a lot from high school to college. But I think it stands for itself that it was a good decision for Trey. I was on a rolling out as but 6 years, no, not yet. 6 years later, here we are. I know Trey and Kennedy as I've seen them through the last 6 years together, it's been great getting to know Kennedy because as I've seen Trey my entire life, Kennedy fits him perfectly. She's competitive, sweet, and makes sure that they will pick up every animal on the side of the road. But all I know is, from what I've known of Trey, they've been inseparable since the time I've met him. And I think it stands true that they'll be inseparable for pretty much the rest of their life. And I'm just going to wrap it up now. I have a little bit more written down, but it's all right.
It's all right.
I know. Oh, jeez.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Here's to Trey and Kennedy for a lifelong of happiness and love together.
Strike it.
Awesome. Let's give him a big round of applause. And also on a side note, that if that winning basketball team could actually meet back there after the toast, they want to get a picture together of the most winningest basketball team. The next up is going to be Mackenzie, so let's give her a big round of applause.
Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. I'm going to stand on the chair because me and Kel are the shortest and obviously the forgotten children.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say that, hi everyone, I am Mackenzie, Kennedy's favorite sister, only because I am her only sister. I want to say congrats to you guys, and I'm so happy to welcome Trey into our crazy, wild family. I love you both and wish you both the happiest in your marriage. Hi Trey. Good luck. I have lived with Kennedy for 18 years, and now it's your turn. From experience, Kennedy is great when she has 12 hours of sleep, food every 2 to 3 hours, and has her fur babies around her at all times. that's really all you need to know. So happy life, right? Congrats to you guys. I love you both so much and wish you the best.
Awesome. Let's give her a big round of applause. All right. Next up, we're going to take a second, but next up, we've got Davis Dubert. Let's give him a big round of applause there.
I'm not going to stay on the chair because I don't need to.
Oh, he's tall.
I mean, I don't know who can talk till I speak, but I mean, that was pretty good. Don't judge me, please. So, those of you who don't know me, I'm Trey. I'm Davis Dubert, Trey's younger brother. So Trey and I, growing up, we were pretty inseparable. Like, we were a year and a half apart. We had the same friends. We did everything together. But, I mean, since we were so close together, you'd think Trey would tell me most things. But, I mean, I didn't find out about their engagement until I was scrolling through Instagram a couple days afterwards. And I see, oh, Kennedy's posting about getting engaged. And I guess Trey didn't have the courtesy to tell me, but whatever. So I guess that's whatever. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people who don't know or are kind of close to us tell me that Trey and I are really alike, but I tend to disagree. So for one, Trey likes to sleep in till noon every day, whatever, whenever. I wake up early. I like to read. Trey hasn't read a book in his life. Trey is definitely more outgoing than me. For those of you who really know me, I'm more of an introvert. He's an extrovert. And we all know Trey's more of a pretty boy, and he's got his sensitive side, which nobody accuses me of having that side. Exactly. One thing we do share, though, is our competitive nature, and that's one thing. We had plenty of one-on-one battles in the driveway growing up that would basically last until one of us got pissed at each other. We would like have a fist fight, shouting match, chuck the ball at each other, whatever. But let's see, what was I going to say? Yes, but all in all, Trey's work ethic, everyone knows how hard Trey works, and his kindness, like, he's impacted me so much, and he's helped me be the man that I am today. So Trey, I thank you for that. One thing I will say, I think I can beat Trey in most competitions. I would say I could beat him in one-on-one when I tried on defense. But Trey, one thing you did do is you won the competition. You found the woman you wanted to be with the rest of your life. So congratulations.
That's deep, baby.
Kennedy, one thing I ask you, please don't overwhelm him with animals. He's too nice to say no. Don't end up with 30 animals in your house. One thing I will miss, whenever Trey would come home, especially over COVID last year, me, Kale, Lauren, and Dad would give Trey crap about his sappy Instagram post about how much he loves Kennedy. And before Mom would get pissed, come in and be like, guys, when you are in a relationship one day, you will understand. Like, Mom, shut up. We just like giving him crap. But that's how it goes. I am glad, though, Kennedy, I'm glad that you will always be coming home with Trey now, so we can't give him crap anymore in front of your face. So, that's basically all I had. I wish you guys a lifetime of happiness, and cheers. Cheers.
Awesome. Let's keep that going for the last, but certainly not least, Toaster. Let's make some noise for Jordan.
Funny stuff, man. I tried to make it real.
You did really well.
Okay, so I have to set up my computer because, you know, the college student in me types this out on Word with the whole background and border, and it's really pretty, actually. I wish we had like a screen so I could show it to y'all. But, okay, I don't even know where to begin with Kennedy and Trey. For y'all who don't know me, my name is Jordan. I have been the third wheel in Kennedy and Trey's life for probably the past year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, maybe even before that, you're right. Wonder why. But here we are, they're finally here at this day. I am so excited. So I like to tell the story of when me and Kennedy met because it isn't a Cinderella story to where we were instantly friends and then here we are. It was more of a, when I first met Kennedy, she hated my guts for no apparent reason. She definitely thought I was trying to get with one of her friends when that was not the case at all. Sorry, not into that. But a couple months went by, 6 or 7 months went by, and all of a sudden I was brought into the friendship that they had since freshman year through a mutual friend. And you can only imagine how awkward it was for me because Kennedy already hated my guts without knowing my name. I swear probably 2 days of awkwardness went by because we all know Kennedy is like the queen bee. She rules the house, tells everybody what to do, and there's no stopping that. After 2 days, we were probably attached at the hip, and I think Trey hated his life after that. Because there was not only one Kennedy, but there was 2 Kennedys, because I was on her side for about everything. Trey, gosh, okay, this is going to be really hard to get through without crying, and it's only 4 sentences. Thank you for allowing me to attend every cab event, third wheel, every activity, and dinner. I really appreciate it. And thank you for never rushing a cry session and when I needed Kennedy the most, because it was a lot, especially through my senior year. And thank you for never saying no. I really appreciate that, and I don't know, I just love it so much. Kennedy, these 3.5 years have flown by so fast. You are truly my partner in crime, my best friend, my forever roommate, even though we weren't roommates, which is really weird, and my forever soulmate. When we first met, we always told each other that you were my girlfriend, I was your girlfriend, and that's how it was forever going to be. I am forever thankful that you not only inspire me, encourage me, and motivate me every single day to become a better person, and I hope that there's nothing else besides that in your relationship between you and Trey. I am forever thankful that God brought both of you into my lives, and I'm so blessed to be standing here throughout your journey. Y'all are definitely an inspiration of what true love truly is, and I just want to thank you both for loving each other so effortlessly and innocently. I hope that one day I am loved just like you are, Kennedy. Trey looks at you in his eyes now. I see it, and I definitely cried today before he did, but I'm not going to mention that. I cannot wait to see what God holds for you and what He has planned. And I just want to point out that Trey might be the love of Kennedy's life, but I will forever be her soulmate, so there's no beating that.
All right, let's give her a big round of applause there. Awesome.
Short, sweet, they took enough of your time. But we, on behalf of Kennedy and I, we just want to say thank you for all of you coming. I know many of you traveled a long ways to get here, and we just feel very blessed and happy that all of you made it and can share in this moment with us and share in us confessing our love to each other in front of all of you. And we're just thrilled to have all of you here. And everyone who's here has impacted our lives and our hearts in one way or another. So thank you all for that. And we hope you guys just enjoy the rest of this evening. I know it's hot. We'll go ahead and get some more drinks and go through the sweat because we're going to have a good time tonight. So go ahead and raise your glass.
Hell yeah, Trey!
Let's enjoy this evening. Have a good evening.
Awesome. Let's give him a big round of applause there.